Hey, I'm back. All right. No job wasn't gonna take me long. I had to run out and run back in. Whew. Y'all don't really ever. You won't ever see me outside really, unless it's something I gotta go do, take care of, or I'm just out getting some air, some environment, right? Because boy, I tell you, the outside world is crazy. I don't deal with the outside world too much. I don't. I don't. At least not in a face to face sense. All right. But anyway, right? Let me point out to you what the Lord has done. Let me point out to you what God has done, right? I was about to go to last night. Let's get on my pillow. Sorry, y'all. I just saw something on my pillow. Uh, Let me show you what the Lord has done. Okay. I was about to go to bed last night. Right. It's probably like around 11 o'clock. Okay. I've been trying to temper my sleeping patterns, right? Because I don't want to get into that. We'll just talk about that later. Anyway, I was about to go to bed, right? So I went to go read Psalm 91, right, before I laid down, right? And as I was reading it, it's funny. It's Holy Spirit was like, "Yeah, I did that. Didn't I do that? Didn't I do that? Yep, I did that." As I'm reading it, right? So check this out, right? All right. So Psalm 91. All right. He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. Okay. I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress, my God, in Him will I trust. Surely He shall deliver thee from the snare of the fowler and from the noisome pestilence. He shall cover thee with His feathers, and under His wings shalt thou trust. The truth shall be thy shield and buckler. Thou shalt not be afraid for the terror by night, nor for the arrow that flieth by day, nor for the pestilence that walketh in darkness, nor for the destruction that wasteth at noonday. 1,000 shall fall at thy side, and 10,000 at thy right hand, but it shall not come nigh thee. 2, 3, 4 on my timer. It shall not come near thee. Confirmations. Okay? It shall not come near thee. Okay? Has not the Lord been doing this? Has not the Lord been doing this? Word for word, what I just read. Has not the Lord been doing this? Right? You got all these witches, these warlocks, these people, okay, in these dark demonic positions trying to do all of what I just read to us, right? All of what I just read, they tried to do to us, right? And what did God do? He covered us under the shadow of His wings, right? Just picture a mother eagle, okay, protecting their young. They're hiding underneath the shadow of the mother's wings, right? While the mother is dealing with, or father is dealing with the threat, right? And while they're dealing with the threat, the babies are watching, the kids are watching. Only with your eyes shall you see the reward of the wicked. Only with your eyes shall you see the reward of the wicked. Okay, those baby eagles, right? That are underneath the mother or the father's wings. They're witnessing with their eyes the reward of the wicked. Do you get what I'm saying? They're witnessing their mother or their father protect them. Okay, eliminate the threat, and they're watching their mother or their father do that underneath the shadow of their wings while they are protected, while they are hidden. Okay, you get me? You follow me? All right. Only with thine eyes, and that's the next verse. Only with thine eyes shalt thou behold and see the reward of the wicked, because thou hast made the Lord, which is my refuge, even the Most High, thy habitation. Okay, you've made the Lord your hiding place, your home, right? 4, 5, 6 on my timer. The Lord is your habitation. You made the Lord your habitation, right? That is your safe place, right? That is where you're protected. That's where you go, okay? And reside at, right? Underneath the shadow of the Almighty, right? Because thou hast made the Lord, which is my refuge, even the Most High thy habitation. There shall no evil befall thee, neither shall any plague come nigh thy dwelling, right? So since you made the Most High your habitation, right? Since you made the Most High your home, right? Since you remain in him, right? There shall no evil befall thee, neither shall any plague come nigh thy dwelling, right? Why? Because you are in God. You're in him. You're hidden inside of him, right? Just like he's hidden inside of you. You get it? You get it. Okay, I hope you get it. I hope you get it, okay? Because these are bars. These are bars. Okay? These are bars. I hope you get it. 555 on my timer. There shall no evil befall thee, neither shall any plague come nigh thy dwelling. For he shall give his angels charge over thee to keep thee in all thy ways. They shall bear thee up in their hands, lest thou dash thy foot against a stone. Right? Why do you think that none of these attacks get through? Right? None of these what are supposed to be windfalls get through. They don't get through. The first, in order to touch us, let me tell you this. This is absolutely true. In order for anyone born of a woman to touch us, or any demon, okay, to touch us, God has his angels. The spiritual team 65456 reverse my timer. The spiritual team that he's put together to protect us, whether it be uh, uh, our ancestors in angelic form, or there's just angelic beings along with however it works, okay, however it works, right? We're protected at all times, at all times, all times, all times, all times. God doesn't sleep. God doesn't sleep. We're protected at all times, okay, all times. Those of you that are more up there in ranking and ascension, you know your spiritual team, your angelic protectors. You have communication with them. They speak to you. Yeah, there are plenty of stories in the Bible, all through the Bible, when the angels of the Lord were coming to the prophets, going up and down in the earth, coming to those prophets, speaking to them, right? Coming to their aid. Okay? There is always angelic presence around us. Period. Period. All right? For he shall give his angels charge over thee to keep thee in all thy ways. And they keep us in all of our ways, right? Doesn't matter what's going on. God keeps us. They shall bear thee up in their hands, lest thou dash thy foot against a stone. Thou shalt tread upon the lion and adder, the young lion and the dragon shalt thou trample under feet. You have authority over everything. You have dominion over this earth. Okay? The earth is the Lord's and the fullness thereof, right? So it is yours and the fullness thereof as well, right? Because you are heirs to the throne, right? Okay. Because he has set his love upon me, therefore will I deliver him. I will set him on high because he hath known my name. You call God when you need help. You call to the Lord when you need saving. This is why the Lord set his love upon you, right? Why he'll deliver you out of any and everything and will never leave you hanging, right? Because he set his love upon you. God has set his love upon you because you set him on high. So he sets you on high, right? Because you know his name. You know his name. You have a relationship with him, right? Not, and I'm not talking about being religious. That's not what I'm talking about. I mean, you have a relationship with him. Just like I'm sitting here talking to you. You talk to the Lord every day, 10:10 on my timer. You talk to the Lord throughout the day. He talks back to you. Right? It's like being in any other relationship. How do you get to know the person? You spend time with them. You have to spend time with the Lord in order to know him, right? To get close to him. Right? Of course you're gonna go through some times with that feel like they're boring. See, that I hate that word boring, right? If you're a grown adult, you should never be bored. If you are a grown adult, boredom should not be in your vocabulary. It shouldn't. To me, children get bored. People that do not have structure, they do not have goals, they do not have a direction in life, they get bored. The sun's coming out shining, right? Because what should you have to be bored about? You're grown, right? Kids get bored when they don't have nothing to do. They can't find nothing to do, right? An adult always has something to do. You get what I'm saying? He shall call upon me, and I will answer him. I will be with him in trouble. I will deliver him and honor him. With long life will I satisfy him and show him my salvation. That's it. Just had to show y'all, like, what God has been doing. And that's, if we go read Psalm 91, and that's exactly what God has been doing. That's exactly what God has been doing. I'm telling you. All right, so 12:03 my timer. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Anyway, so I'll holler at y'all in a minute. All right. Yeah, just know that the Lord is doing what he said that he would do. Right? He said that he would complete the good work that he has began in you until the day of Christ Jesus, right? He's going to do that, just like he's been doing that, right? Have faith, believe, okay? Believe. You got to believe. You got to believe. Let me tell you, if you can believe all of the wrong things in the world, if you can believe everything that can go wrong, if you can believe everything negative, you can believe the other side too. You can, just because it doesn't come when you want it, but it does when you need it, right? Just because things don't happen the way that you want, or things don't pan out the way that you want, does not mean that it doesn't mean the opposite, right? Sorry, I'm distracted looking past the screen. So just know that God is doing what he said he was going to do. Okay, things might take longer, right? Things might take shorter for some other instances, right? But no matter what, you're gonna get there, right? 13:33 on my timer, 3:33, right? You're gonna get there, right? For somebody, the Lord wants you to seek them, right? Jeremiah 33:3, I believe it is. Come to me, and I will show you things or wonders that you know not of, something like that, right? Check it out, Jeremiah 33:3, right? All right. I'll holla at y'all later. I love y'all. Love y'all to life. All right.